All right, guys, you're going to have to listen and not just look, okay? So what we're going to do is get this collar, right? We're taking out the back. We'll end up taping the back of this. Their way is no shock. These are the prongs that are on it. This will no longer be a shock collar. All I'm using this as a remote page or clicker. And it should be something you should be able to hear in the video as well. There is no hurting the dog, it's nothing. All we're going to do is mark the good things. We're going to start off with one thing, and that is sit. Okay, see how this collar is large? Now, if it was your own, you can cut it to make it easier, or you don't have to use it on other dogs. But I have to use it on a lot of dogs, so this is not the only dog. But this is, try to get it up and out of their way. So we'll loop like that. That way they don't have it. So this is gonna be just like clicker training, exactly like Trico's training. Green button, it's gonna be a tone. It's gonna be on tone. And this is what it's gonna be like. Here, treat. Bam. We're going to use it as a marker. It's going to be a remote marker. That's all it is. Here. As soon as she sits down, I'm going to use the tone. Hopefully y'all can hear that. Good. Place. Bam. Good. Whoop, she fell off. You can see there's absolutely no reaction. All we're trying to do is condition that tone, just like a clicker. But hopefully what we can do is get it out here and remotely. We've had a lot of luck with this before. I know. And we can reinforce it. Good. And what we can do is also delay it, so make her patient, or him patient, excuse me. Here. Oh, that dog. I'm only going to tone one thing right now, and that's when the butt hits the ground, okay? That's all I want to do. As soon as butt hits the ground, I'm going to give it a tone, treats. And we can also delay it a little bit. Bam. Now, without trying to talk, I'm going to try to do it all at once. Here. Good. As soon as butt hits the ground, you gotta be patient. We're just starting out because I want you to see how this looks right out the beginning, right out of the gate. That way y'all don't think I'm doing something crazy and I've already done something beforehand. Here. We're still on day 6. Here. She fell off. Here. Good. Good. It's roofing at me. Place. Bam. You don't have to do this step whatsoever. You can do it with a clicker if you like. You can do it with a mark word for yes or good or whatever your mark word you want to be. But we can also this. I'm just showing you a different way of doing this and using this where it's not so scary. Not scary to you, not scary to the puppy, or the puppy can understand as well. Place. place. Here. Good. Now YouTube will have the full video of this. The TikTok, I just do, I'll just put some music over it probably. I'll probably explain the first little bit and cut to probably about this part. So if you really want to watch the entire process, those YouTube videos are going to be a little bit more in depth. This one I wanted to take a little longer. Just because when people see this collar, they're going to freak out. But no reason to freak out unless you misuse it. And we're trying to use all the functions on this. We're not just using one function. It's starting to get a bad habit of barking. So I'm not going to feed it when it barks. Here. Here, come on. Here. Come on. Here, sit. Here, 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 sit. Wait till it's quiet, mark it, then go. I'm not gonna feed it when it's barking at me. It's cute for a little bit, but you don't want that to turn into an ugly habit. Quiet, that way. I ain't gonna have a dog sit there and bark and tell me I'm hungry. See? Quiet him up. Let him know that's not how we're getting any kind of rewards. As you see, we're able to move away and to him and around. There we go. Good. Now we're going to have a release command, and what I do with my release command is here, here. Good. I'm putting my hands down here. Since he's a little bit puppy, which a whole 7 days, 6 days, how many do we're on this? We fed him right here like this. So this is all meaning come to us. Hopefully this gives you a little bit of ideas that we can turn bad into good, and something a little different that you're seeing out there that we've had success with. That way we can actually do this at a lot greater distance with not having to apply a pressure. They'll actually understand what a tone is, and we'll be able to get a reaction off of it. Versus if you don't teach them it, they're never going to know place. Good. Good. That's it.